Hello everybody, my name is Maria Shiweda. I am Maria the Prophet. Today I'm going to share with you the actual reason why Prophet TB Joshua played on Emmanuel TV before June 5th this year 2021 that the world should not judge him by the color of his skin but judge him by the state of his heart. I am going to share with you the actual reasons as to why he played that on Emmanuel TV. The year 2021 was a year of intense war, just at another level. I don't know if it was more than the other years or I don't know, but it was just a bit much. But a day came in April 2021. I found myself at an entrance. This entrance from the outside, from the look on the outside, there was no door to that room. But from the inside of the room, there is a door that locks and shuts out the rest of the world. So here I was, preceding that day or that event. I thought I was done because I just came out of major, multiple wars. Talk about nations, talk about the richest, the poorest, the rich and the poor, and the in-between. Talk about countries and continents, talk about organizations here, talk about everybody. So I thought I was done and I could now rest until I found myself at that entrance. From the feel of things, it was as if some people were like pushing me to enter into that room from behind, but I didn't get to look behind. I was more trying to find out what is in this room, what was this all about? And I was just ready for war, knowing that it wasn't me that was going to be locked up in that room. So that went like that. All of a sudden, I saw what was in the room. I saw there were like 3 black people in that room. So next thing I knew, I entered. I was already fighting from outside. I was fighting these people that were pushing me into the room, but I didn't get to look behind to see who they were. So I entered the room. Then I started really fighting. It became war. The reason why I was fighting was that I didn't want to be locked up in that room. And number 2, I found out those people that I was looking at, those 3 people I was looking at, they were like in the corner, like just in the corner. They were actually the spirits of a black man, a black race, the whole race. In the Buckingham Palace, they were there to represent the black race. So the whole race was caged. So, and now they wanted me to go in there to get for my spirit to be caged also. So I was fighting now, saying they had the wrong candidate because they are not going to put me in there. It doesn't matter what they try, because I will fight them. So, and that's what I was doing as I was speaking those words. I was fighting them, and I fought them to the point that when I was done fighting, I did not see anybody. I was left alone in that room. And when I went into that room, the room was darkish. There was not much light. There was no light. It was really like darkish. But I could see. But by the time I was done fighting, there was light, but then I didn't see those, I didn't see anybody anymore. I didn't see those people, like the 3 people. I don't know where they went. They were men. They were like not too old. but they were caged in there to represent the black man spirit. So as I was fighting, I remember I was declaring that I gave an instruction for like that nobody will ever be caged in that room again, and in any other room anywhere in the world again. No black man spirit will be caged again, and that the black man's race, the black race, was free and out of the cage forever. And this I continued, as they have seen that the Staples Center is also closed. Nobody's spirit will be laid in that stadium also, and that is clean, and it will remain as such forever. So I found myself alone in this room and nobody, and the door that was locked from the inside, it was just an open door. Like there was no, like it was just a frame. There's not even a door anymore, and there was light. So I went out. So I don't know now where those other people went. And while I was there, that was where I found out the assignment the assignment for Prophet TB Joshua, that marked the fact that I reached to see into that room, that marked the end of the assignment of Prophet TB Joshua that ran up to June 5th. So that assignment, he had finished his assignment way back in April, but to the world. That assignment was to the world, not to me. Or his assignment to me wasn't done yet. By in April, that assignment was just to the world, and he was done with it. And his assignment was that of the unification of humanity. His assignment was to unify humanity, and that's what he was his assignment up to June 5th. So now I came to find out about the second thing here. I came to find out about Bushiri's contract in the Buckingham Palace. So now when I saw that, I even got more angrier. I left. I left the room. Like I breathed the fire into that room, and then I left the room. And this was not like now in the night, it was just in the morning hours. So that same afternoon, Bushiri is here now trying to fight me. So I then started with him, and then I explain, as I was fighting him, I'm explaining that very issue to him, that you are fighting me just to have the whole race in a cage. That doesn't work. The whole race is in the cage, and you are fighting me. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. So we fought, and as I was explaining, and we got on, it came to the point that we got on the same page. He understood because I explained what was. Then from there, like, we were on the same page for a little while, but me knowing Bushiri, because I've seen Bushiri apologizing to Prophet TB Joshua before, just a day, and then the next day he will be coming to fight me again. And the lucky part of things for me was Bushiri's case was assigned to me myself. Buckingham Palace, that case was assigned to me myself. So, but there was a time Bushiri would fight me, and then they want me to call Prophet TB Joshua's church. For what? For mercy. Because they know he was the only person I could listen to. If he say like leave or stop, whatever, I'll leave right there. Because my case was assigned to him, so I really had not a choice. Yeah, in the course of that day, I was furious, and it appeared as if I was more furious after the fight than during the fight itself. And then all of a sudden, now I'm in the house trying to catch my breath here, trying to calm down. And I remember I went to the kitchen, and here I found Biden. And he started inquiring. He was inquiring something about China. I just got more angrier. I was like, no, I was so angry. Right then and there, I decided I had to leave. So I started fighting. I fought until I saw the people that have seen Jesus Christ before. Whether I knew them or not, if they saw Jesus, I would know. Those were the only people, like when I saw them, then I knew I had to go. I was done. I could go. That's what I did. And I left for a while. I just didn't like, I didn't want to handle any more thing after that at all. Yeah, but yeah, that was the actual reason why Prophet TB Joshua played those lines about, like, judge him by the not by the color of his skin, by the state of his heart, because the the real issue here was me reaching that door, me when they wanted to push me into that room. That was a punishment for Prophet TB Joshua for praying for me. Thanks for watching. My name is Maria Shiweda. I am Maria the Prophet.